Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
Alright. So, welcome home. We'll start back here and we'll move forward.
Time to take back your life right now. Make a call, please.
So, in lieu of having fuses, here's your 12-volt breaker set.
Thank you.
There's multiple panels around the coach, one in that driver front compartment, one in here, and one by your house and inverter disconnects. Everything's labeled here, even though it's very small to read. And right here is your 120 breakers.
Okay.
Okay?
I blew the radio fuse. It took me forever to find it because nothing was marked on it.
Really? Washer dryer. Okay. 120 volt powered, so generator or shore power. They work great, currently winterized.
Okay.
Alright.
Like I said, I'll be coming back for y'all to de-winterize.
Yeah. So right here we have a Dometic macerator toilet. Okay. You can add water to the bowl or flush it. Right now we're in low flush mode. If you press and hold the flush switch for 5 seconds, the green light will flash on the switch panel, and then when you let go it'll go solid. That's changing the flush modes.
Okay.
Alright, so if anybody ever holds it too long and you come in, you go, what happened? Just press and hold the button for 5 seconds to let it reset. Shower right here. The current position it's in is locked for travel. That keeps all 3 panels together with this hook. We have your skylight up here. Alright. Right here, bathroom. Again, another water pump switch. And then your vent and fan.
Oh, wow. Fantastic.
Max air covers on there. And then you turn the fan on, and you can adjust the speed right here. And this is a push-pull fan, which is awesome.
Alright.
So you can switch the direction of where it's turning and change the temperature. It could be a ceiling fan or an exhaust fan.
Alright.
Which is pretty rare to see nowadays in these.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's definitely useful. Pocket door right here. Again, all pocket doors, this is locked for travel. So open and lock. Press the lever down to slide.
I didn't know there was a mirror on this door. Oh, cool.
Yeah. And same to go back. It'll just click into position.
Alright.
Alright. Right here is your bed. You have USBs and 120 outlets on each side. Also, you have windows. 2 overhead cabinets. They're paired off. And you have 120 volt access.
Wow.
So, phones, CPAP machines,
Yeah,
whatever
she needs
people
a
need.
CPAP.
So, a good way to do it is some people put it in here. A good thing you could also try is, I know a lot of people will actually put it in here and drill a hole in the back to feed down what they need. That way it can kind of just stay closed.
They just started doing that in some of them.
So again, same thing on this side. On that side you have quick access for switches.
Okay.
The bottom right one says panel lights. What that'll do at nighttime, that will just turn all the backlights for those switches off.
Okay.
So it's not harsh on your eyes.
Oh,
Here's
good
your bed.
amount of storage.
Yep.
Can I put them chairs under here?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I'd rather.
when they ship, all your bedding and your folding dinette chairs come under there.
Yeah, that's where I want them at.
Alright. So right behind you is your bedroom TV.
They got my Wally in there.
Yep. Alright,
Okay.
so there was a Wally in here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I just put it back in the packaging that's
Okay.
up in the cabinet. All right.
Oh, all right.
So I put your stuff in here for your Wally. All the TV remotes are the same.
Okay.
So if you lose one, it's okay. They all work on each other. So press this button. This is for the DVD player, which right now it's just on optical to play the volume for the front TV. HDMI 2 is your satellite. And everything's right here for you.
Okay.
All right. Right now we're inside.
Right.
The switch for it to turn the satellite on is in the front cabinet.
Okay.
So I'll show you that.
All right. So how do we switch that to that TV?
You just put the TV on
Oh,
that
the input. Okay,
Yep.
gotcha.
So what's nice is you could stand right here essentially.
In the midst of her marathon success, McFadden picked up cross-country skiing, hoping to compete
All
And-
right.
all right.
Gotcha. All right.
Same with the DVD player, and that includes the outside TV. Live TV is right now we're
Alright.
on over-the-air antenna. What's nice is all these TVs are the same, so I could show you this now.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to the campground, all right, every time what you're gonna do is you'll hit the gear here. You go to all settings, channels, channel tuning, auto tuning, and start. And that's going to scan for all your channels, whether you're using cable or the over-the-air antenna.
Thank you.
All right? So you might get there and turn on the TV and go, oh, great, we have a channel. You might only have that channel.
Right.
So just
right.
go ahead and scan
You
it.
have to
You
scan
have
all
a
the
360
channels.
antenna, so you don't have to worry about aiming that. This right here, I like to consider like a hamper.
Yeah.
Tell people get a laundry bag. It works great in there because besides that, it's pretty random.
Yeah.
A deep cabinet like that. Your wardrobe in here. All your coach information, your weight information is on that one right there.
Okay.
But on this one, what's nice is all your main appliances.
Oh,
Even
cool.
down to the jacks, the slide toppers, and everything. So typically what they'll say is, oh, I need the product tag. Tiffin went one step ahead. They give you the brand, model, and serial number.
Awesome.
All right?
All right. No more guessing.
Yeah, exactly, which is awesome. You have more dresser drawers down here, and all of these have the black travel latches on them.
Okay.
And they're rated for 20 pounds. If you ever have an issue with the feed to the TVs, all your splitter boxes are under that one drawer right there.
Okay.
All right? Just to make you aware. Pantry right here.
Okay.
Sliding pantry right here.
All right.
All right? And these shelves can be adjusted just by the pins.
Okay.
Right behind you, we have your bedroom pocket door. Same thing with this. Unclick to unlatch. Slide over it. It'll use a magnet and the locking pin, and then the go back. Just lock into place. This is your Lpco detector. This is wired into your 12-volt system, so it doesn't have a 9-volt like your smoke detector. So if the battery starts getting drained, you might hear that going off. When you get everything back on its feet, if it's still going off, just hit the reset button on that because it doesn't always know that everything's okay. And then under here, we have your vacuum port. Your vacuum accessories are in the blue mesh bag up there.
Okay.
To engage this, you just feed the end of the hose with the metal ring on it. When the metal ring enters there, it'll turn the vacuum hub on.
All right.
All right?
Gotcha.
This right here is your important touch panel. It still has the screen protectant on it, so it's up to you. I'll dump that. That's just from winterizing. All right? This is a quick access to your lighting page. So to give you the main ones, you could also hit lighting page or hit the tab right here. Same thing. This is all your lights in here. Okay? Ambient temp readings. You could hit them and take you to the thermostat page, or again, hit the quick tab. This right here is the command for your aqua hat. So again, gas or electric.
Gotcha.
So for gas, you're going to turn the gas on, and then what you'll do is turn the furnace on. The diesel aqua hot will run for almost a half an hour sometimes, it depends. Then it'll shut down, and then because that's its warm-up phase.
Right.
And then it'll see the call for heat, and then it'll turn back on.
Gotcha.
So if you're like, it's been like 20 minutes and it just turned off, what's happening?
Yeah.
It's just
it has to yeah.
Exactly.
It has to warm itself.
You have heat pumps on the front and rear. Okay.
Too cold for that.
For your so your furnace doesn't have fan speed; they're just hydronic heaters. All right. Your heat pump does, but your AC, I like to show you the fan speeds because when it's on auto and it gets to your temperature, it's going to completely shut off. That's not always pleasant at nighttime because it gets real quiet and then real loud.
Yeah.
So if you put it on high or low, the fan will keep running and just the compressor will turn on and off when it needs to.
Okay.
All right. Then we have right here all your vent fan pages. So you can open them all up, turn the fans on, and then close them back up. Ceiling fan right here. Right now it's on low. And here's the switch for your TV lift right there.
Gotcha.
All right. Slides for your rear slides. I like that they do is here because it forces you to keep this in eye shot to make sure everything's out of the way. You have to have the ignition and the parking brake on. I suggest motor running.
Okay.
All right. Same with the front slides. When you get to the campground, you park. You'll do the levelers, and then you'll do the fronts first, and then come back here and do the rears. And for closing up,
So
opposite.
levelers first,
and then
slides.
Correct.
See, on my other rig it was the opposite.
Really. And then right here we just have, it's telling you the coach model, some screen and wireless settings, diagnosis, screen brightness, temperature units. Alright. Residential fridge is right here. It only turned on this morning for today,
Nice and cold.
and it's already getting cold because we just set it to the coldest. This is for your outside water filter housing.
Okay.
Alright. You have a travel latch on your fridge. And right here's your freezer.
What's that?
That right there is your ice maker.
Oh, this has an ice maker?
Yep.
Frank didn't tell me that. Oh, wow. So you just pull this out to get ice?
Yep. And to turn it off, you put the lever up, and to turn it on once water supply is there and all, you just flip the lever down.
Gotcha.
Alright?
Now that I didn't know.
Under sink storage, they give you 2 slots if you want to store these over there
Okay.
underneath. They give you a complimentary little plastic trash can. Right here we have double bay stainless sink. Okay? These are your travel covers. Some people like them, some people hate them.
Yeah. I'm used to it.
Quick switches
I'm
right here.
sorry.
No, I'm sorry about that.
I was just looking at this. I didn't know this had this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I like the new design of that.
Okay, what did you just do?
I just reached down and pulled the shade down so it'll go up.
Oh,
Alright?
where's the shade at?
It's right up here.
Oh, get out of here.
Yep.
Okay.
Just reach down and you also, I think it's just a nightshade. Yep, on the galley shade it's just a nightshade.
Alright.
Pop-up outlet and USBs right here. And then it can retract back on the counter. Right here. Induction cooktop. The white box is all your pots and pans.
Okay.
This works great. It gets the water boiling very fast. You can, so it won't work unless it senses its pots and pans. Induction one's on it. And you could do it by temperature or just heat setting.
Okay.
Alright? Dishwasher. What's very nice is you just turn it on. You pick what you want to do. Put your soap and jet finish in there. And then just close the lid. Alright? Sliding drawer here. They don't leave any wasted space. Top storage here.
Look how deep that is.
Yeah.
Jeez. Wow.
Plug for your microwave.
Okay.
Okay? This is also a convection, since you don't have an oven.
Right.
Alright? More storage again, very deep. And this right here,
Your island.
sliding island. All right. Your travel latch. Very deep drawers, which is awesome.
Believe me, my wife has plenty to fill.
So this right here, they send with this, since it's a residential microwave, yours vents outside. This is if you needed to have it vent up to a roof one or back in here. This is the hardware that they give with it, so we just leave it in here for the customer.
All right.
Half bath, pedal flush, full pedal down is flush. Very lightly on the pedal, we'll just engage the water and fill the bowl, which is a nice vapor barrier to keep the smell away. Alright. Drawer storage right here. Another main GFI outlet.
So I got one in the basement, one here.
Yep. Storage underneath. And storage over top.
Okay.
And then this is just an exhaust fan with the switches right here. And you can adjust the speeds right on the knob.
Gotcha.
Alright?
Gotcha. All right.
So right here is typically called the office area. This
My
can
area.
extend just by a
Right.
tug on it. Alright. This drawer right here has the plastic rails to fit files.
Okay.
We have typical storage drawers right here. And then over on this side is more for a printer.
Right.
So this comes out,
All right.
as well as this.
Now, how'd you do that? Because I tried to do that when I was looking this
It is
thing
kind of
over.
hard. I just grab it from the corner.
From the
Because
corner? Okay.
see, like this cutout that they did,
Yeah.
it's not deep enough for you to actually grip on it. So I
Alright.
just go from the corner.
Probably have to use that. Be a little easier.
Yeah. So right here's your hideaway. Other Wally box that came with it.
Okay.
Okay. This right here sandwiches in that little window up front since it doesn't have a nightshade.
Okay.
And that'll keep the daylight out for you. More owner's manuals. Alright.
At Closets by Design, we turn clutter to calm with storage solutions fit to your needs.
And here's the big binder of your owner's manuals.
Wow. Alrighty there.
And everything is sectioned off.
My goodness.
Yeah, they have everything.
All right.
All right.
I went through the other one, so I can go through that.
So this bed has a built-in air pump. When you fold it out, you're just going to plug it in,
Right,
use the
and fill
remote
the
to inflate,
masses.
stop, or deflate, and then fold it right back in. The seatbelts are underneath in here if you need me to get them out for you.
Get them out, because
Yeah.
Maya's going to want to take my granddaughter.
No
She's
problem.
want to be taking a ride. Papa, I want a ride.
So right here's the jackknife couch. And if you're going to fold it down, you just take this front off first, so it can sit flat.
Okay.
Alright?
NBC 10 celebrates Black History Month.
Again, this TV's on the left. Emergency exit window on each side.
Okay.
Alright, you just flip up the red levers, shove the window,
Okay.
and the whole assembly will go up.
Very good.
You have another pop-up outlet here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. All your ACs are obviously roof ducted, so there is no ceiling assemblies. They use this, and you have your return down one side.
And the
And
filter's
delivery.
under here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Right, and these just hand unscrew. Okay. Right here are your front slide switches. So motor on and running, this forces you to make sure the seat is out of the way of
Right.
the slide. Okay? This is your antenna cable switch. So in your other one, you probably had a little button with a red or green light.
Actually, it was in the ceiling, the antenna switch.
Okay, so this is the same thing. Right now it's on my antenna, and this is if you have cable.
Okay.
Alright? Touch-up paints and storage.
Oh, Wi-Fi range is operating.
Yep.
Okay.
And all the info's in the owner's manuals, as well as if you just pull this off, it's probably on the back with a label.
Okay.
All right. This means top outlet ignition disconnect. So if this TV was plugged in up here and we turned the key on, it would kill the power to this.
Okay.
All right. Right here is your solar controller. All right. And this is for your dish. So right now it's off. Turn on. You'll hear the satellite start to wander.
I hear it. Mm-hmm.
All right. Emergency roadside assistance number
Okay.
for Tiffin. Storage. I figured why not. Okay.
My Magnum.
Yep. Have you had a controller like this?
Yeah, it's an
okay.
Coach.
All right. Awesome. So you're familiar with it. They give this quick access card right here as well as the full manual in our owner's manual. I keep forgetting that you had a trade, and I just don't like to leave information out on
do
it.
your thing. Do your thing.
Right here on the seats, okay, your tilt functions. This is your swivel.
Okay.
All right.
All
So
right.
you'll have to maneuver the seat forward so it doesn't rub as you spin around. And this right here, just for the footrest on this
All
side.
right.
Unfortunately, this side doesn't have it.
Right.
It's just one less switch over here. And this is to tilt the back. All right.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
So, pull the seat
So
forward.
this is
depending where you-
brake, gas.
Yep.
Alright.
Just like a car.
Now what am I doing?
So here's what we're going to give you the 6-speed transmission. So keep your foot on the brake. Slowly take. First of all, that audible alarm is telling you there is a problem. The problem is your emergency brake's not on, and you're in neutral. So if you take your foot off the brake, it's going to drift a little.
Okay.
Just drift a little, you'll get a feel. Okay.
Okay.
And it's going to go until you pull the brake or put your foot on the brake.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So once you got that on, you can now put it in D for drive. Take your foot off the brake. There's a problem. The problem, well, the problem is your emergency brake's still on.
Still on.
So you put your foot on the brake,
Put
push
your foot
down
on
on the
brake.
brake.
Push it up.
Yep.
Okay.
It goes away. So you got a 6-speed transmission.